What do you say? What do you say? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. So that must mean that it's fun day. It is fun day. It is fun day. I want to welcome you, and of course you. It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. It's the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. Let me tell you, when we come to do this. We do it for real. We do it for real, for you, and of course you. Hey, listen, this is the only radio show that got you. We got you in mind. We know what's up. We know what time it is. And today is all about say what you mean what you say, because we're going to break it down. Now, you all know we've been doing the Break It Down song for like the last month. And you all are like really loving it. You're really liking it. You're saying, okay, that's it. Now, last week we had a big battle because my Break It Down song, the song I wanted to end up, because we were celebrating those artists that just don't get their just desserts. So who else but It's Raining Men. It's none other than 2 Tons of Fun. They were the background singers for Sylvester, and I thought it was like a good thing. But not your boy, not Flight. Flight had a problem with it. Flight thought that it should be, watch this. Who was it, Flight? Who did you think it should be?
It was Guy.
Yeah, why was it Guy? Why'd you think it was Guy?
Cause that was my joint, man. That was my song.
Right.
So I was excited to play it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. How long you been playing music?
I've been playing music for about all my life.
And are you excited to play it? Are you excited to hear it?
I'm very excited to hear it.
Okay.
I'm almost excited to hear music every time I hear it.
Okay. Well, see, that's the problem. See, when you come to your job, when you go DJ a party, you got it twisted. It's what they want to hear. It's what the people want to hear. And just because you like Guy, I like, Goodbye Baby, Bye Bye Baby, guess what? I like it too. But I know that when we talk about artists that have been doing their thing, artists that never really got their recognition like they need to. When we talk about an artist like 2 Tons of Fun, like the Weather Girls, just on the backup of everybody. If you could remember the song Everybody by Black Box, guess what? Really, that was Mark the Wash. That was 2 Tons of Fun, right? So today, what's so good about it is we're gonna break it all the way down. We're breaking this music thing down, and we're gonna break it down because we're talking about artists. We're talking about you. We're talking about your artiste. We're talking about how the field needs to be leveled so that the people who are like you, who say, this is what I like, that's what I like, they can have a voice, they can have a platform. So today's show is really all about that. It's all about breaking it down so everybody really understands what it really means. And I want you all to know I'm breaking it down right now to let you know I really mean it when I say when you tune in the Streets 105 anytime, and especially on Sundays from 3 to 5, we got you. We tell you to tap your family, tap your friends, you all. It is time to tap in so we can get you that musical mix, that musical high, your musical fix. It is us. We are here. And AJ Andrew, what's up? Tap in, tap in.
Hey, tap it in, 3 p.m. Y'all know where we're at. She's 105.1 The Mix. What's going on, y'all?
Listen, and anytime we want to let you all know, you all can call into the show when we open up the lines to you all, tell us what's going in. But we want you all to tell us today, and when you break it down, who broke it down for you? Who is that person who just said, hey, look, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is when you do it. This is why you do it. And this is why I'm doing it. What are you doing for someone else? Is that what it's about for you? What is someone else doing for you? This is that show today. It is the music mix, and we are breaking it down. A shout out to all of our new listeners who are listening today. Maybe this is your first time tuning into the show, and you say, what is going on? How are they going to do this? Why are they going to do this? Where are they going to do this? Guess what? We're doing it all over the world, y'all. We got to send a shout out to our friends and our people in Chicago. Amari with Universal Circus. The Universal Circus is up and it's running. They will be there until the 31st of October, and then they move to the big city of Detroit. D-Town just came back from Detroit. They are ready to receive the circus. They're ready to receive all of the visitors, so we're happy about that. Atlanta can't do the show without checking in with our family and friends in Atlanta and Kentucky and Washington, D.C. You all are in the place to be. Who else we want to send a shout out to? Who do we know that's tapping into us, Flight? What we got?
We want to send a shout out to all the artists that's tapping into us. All the, you know what? I want to say the R&B artists, because, you know, we had a really dope experience last night. Me and Q The mix we host. We got a chance to actually have a segment on the first annual R&B Fest, Fall Fest. It was a bonfire.
Okay.
That we did for DJ Bounce, Streets 105's radio.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He had a whole bunch of young people out there.
Oh yeah.
They weren't wilding out. They was just having fun out. It was a good thing to see. I saw that.
All R&B vibes, and it was really a nice event. So I got to send a shout out to DJ Bounce, all the DJs, DJ Pooh, DJ Selfie, DJ 2Times, DJ Flight.
All right, hey, DJ Flight, hey, and Q, that's what it is. Yeah, man, we want to send a shout out to you, but most of all, I want to send a shout out right now to DJ Tab. DJ Tab is on the highways and byways. We got a big announcement coming up today. Let me tell you, we got a very, very, very big, major announcement coming up today. So you got to stick around and stick into that. But for right now, it is time for us to remind you, it takes two to make a thing go right. It definitely takes two to make it out of sight. You all are out of sight, and today we're breaking it down with the music. We're thinking all about the music. Now listen, this first set of people I want to talk to, maybe I'm talking to you. I don't know your name. I'm not going to call out your name. I'm just going to simply say some of y'all got it twisted. Some of you all are just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. You gossiping. Some of y'all on the phone and y'all just talking about her, him, she, he, with, and you ain't doing nothing, right? Well, guess what? Sometimes men get tired of that. Sometimes women get tired of that. They get tired of you sitting in front of the television talking about you got to watch the game today, okay? Sometimes they get tired of you saying you're not going to cook nothing today. I ain't your mama. I don't cook. Now, y'all know, hey, listen, don't call up into the station getting on me. All I'm simply saying is get over yourself because, well, you know what? Bobby Rush said it best. Yeah. Then Bobby Womack said it. Then B.B. King said it. All the blues artists, they came together and they say it and they said they want you to listen to it. That's what the blues was all about, coming from the inside, from the gut, telling you how they feel. So I want to let you all know right now, if you got up this morning, you had all that hell in you on a Sunday, talking about praise the Lord, I'm such a saint, I got to read my Bible, I got to go to church. Well, guess what? When you get home this evening, something may have changed a little bit. Maybe you said somebody need to leave your home or leave your house. Guess what? Maybe they did. So in the true spirit of kicking off and continuing our celebration of music for this October, for the month that we remind everybody that it is Cancer Month, to get yourself checked out. Women, we encourage you to get your breast exam. Men, we want you to get examined. We want everybody to get examined so we can fight this thing called cancer. And for right now, I want to dedicate this first song on the next mix to everybody who got all that hell in them. Some of y'all know who y'all are. Y'all cussing and y'all fussing. But I want to let you know now, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Yeah, let's talk about it. We talking it up. We breaking it down. Who told us? Who took us to school? What we got? Hey, what do you say? 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 It is Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. You made the right choice. It is Streets 105.1. Got a big announcement coming, something major, something big to happen. Can't wait to share it with you. We're going to share it a little later on, but for right now, I want to thank you, and of course you for tuning in, for listening. We got some guest today that's going to be coming on our airwaves to tell us about something great and big. And when I say big, I mean major and big. This is going to be happening, and guess what? It goes a little something like this. Let's go ahead. Let's get them in. Let's get them in. Streets 105.1 on the Mr. Gary Show. Who do we have on our air up in her?
Jacarius Johnson. How you doing?
Jacarius, let me tell you something, man. I am doing so good, and I tell you why I'm doing good, because it's a beautiful day in St. Louis. It's a beautiful day as we're breaking down things that people need to know. And we had so many artists that came before us and they did just that, and they're doing it now. But they used to break it down in words. See, we get so caught up on the movement and the groovement, and sometimes we miss the word. So today, we filling everybody's head with some information that they need to know. We're filling them with the information about a show, and guess what? It would be a show. But before we get into that with you, we got to qualify our people. Tell us, Jacarius, Who, what, when, where, and why? Who are you, sir?
I'm gonna say one of the greatest experienced presenters and producers of live entertainment that exists, and bringing some amazing stuff to the room. I'm married to a local St. Louis. I'm assuming that I'm married to one of the Roberts' daughters.
Hold up, wait a minute. Bet not nobody say nothing about that Roberts family up in it. Man, them are my people. Everybody in St. Louis, we go all the way back to the Sears building, to the old Sears building, the Roberts building. We go all the way back to the hotel. We rock with the Roberts. We go back to Jeannie, Steve. We know your people, man. You family. You better get on in here and get some of this.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I love it, man. Look, St. Louis is truly my second home, and I really love that place, and I love coming back, and love it just when I'm able to work from one to the and we got this fantastic comedy show that's coming up on November 4th at the Chaifetz Arena called the We Outside Comedy Tour with some amazing talent. And one thing I say is I guarantee you're going to have the time of your life. You've never seen a comedy show like this. I got Kid Capri that's going to be doing a whole mix that's going to make everybody get up out their seats and start dancing down the aisles. I got Bill Bellamy doing comedy. I got Tony Rock, who got a lot to say about that slap that his brother Chris Rock.
Oh, my God.
I got something to say about that. He's going to let the world get a piece of his mind on that.
Whoa.
I got Carlos Miller from 85 South and Wildin' Out, who is phenomenal, one of the strongest comedians you ever want to see, out there. And man, I got Michael Blackson, the African King of Comedy.
Oh my God!
So it's an all-star comedy show, man. And most importantly, is why I'm doing it.
Oh wow! Wait! Before you get into why you're doing it, you see, we're in St. Louis, man. See, we're in the Show Me State. We got to see it to believe it. So we're hearing you and we think it's a great thing. But let me go back. Let me put this thing in perspective to all of the listeners right now. Kid Capri. See, that right there is a show by itself, right? When you talk about Def Comedy Jam, Kid Capri on the ones and twos, right? See, I got a DJ in here right now, DJ Flight. And he think he knows everything. He think he know how to make the crowd move. But I bet you Kid Capri could take him to school. That's the first thing, right?
Man.
Okay?
I know he could.
Let me tell you something. Bill Bellamy, OMG. Let me tell you, Bill's comedy has been the kind of comedy that makes you think about what you're getting to laugh or what you just heard, right? So he's right there in your face. Tony Rock. Everybody hates Chris. In case you did not know, Tony Rock is that guy. Blackston is no joke. He comes to St. Louis a lot. And everybody, once you can adapt to that dialogue and you can adapt to his way of a delivery, right? And his accent, you're gonna sit there and you're just gonna laugh and laugh and laugh. So you want my people, you want the people in Atlanta, in Chicago, and when we come close here, St. Louis, the boot heel of Missouri, yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about Cape Girardeau, I'm talking about Kansas City, I'm talking about Columbia, Jeff City. You want us to believe in East St. Louis too, that you're finna bring all these people on one stage, man?
They all coming. They all coming. and they already look. Kid Capri is going around challenging DJs everywhere to a versus, telling them to come outside, come to the We Outside. Whatever DJ thinks that they can handle him on the stage, he said, one verse right there in your hometown.
Oh my.
So look, calling all DJs, calling everybody who's gonna laugh their behind off on on this given night. Calling everybody who's looking for a party. Calling everybody who just needs to escape and have a during this time. It's going. Okay, boy, we're gonna be outside in St. Louis at the Outside Comedy Show.
Oh my God, oh my God. Well, listen, we know St. Louis gonna get their hair did, right? Because they gotta go up and get their hair did, because it's time for them to put some new hair in their head. They're gonna be showing up, they're gonna be looking good, man. But listen, what I love about you is this is not your first rodeo. You've run many things to St. Louis and they've been successful. But you are just walking in the footsteps of Tom Joyner. Tom Joyner always reminds us whatever we do, it's got to be a party with a purpose. What's the purpose on this one, man? What's the purpose?
Look, I met a local guy in St. Louis years ago, a guy named Sonny Metcalf.
Oh my God. Sonny Metcalf, you hear me? With the Demetrius Johnson Foundation, that's Sonny,
Yeah.
who has been developing talent since the 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s. We know your people. Yes, sir. Step.
Well, look, when I ran into Sonny, I saw all of the great things that he was doing, and I realized what we was missing. And we're finally in a position to solve kind of the dilemma when it comes to black talent and building our next black amazing and brilliant artists. And so I'm building a performing arts center that is designed to not only train you in film, television, podcast, theater, dance, music, you name it. Well, what's unique about us as a company is we're one of the only companies that exist that essentially we promote, I write, I direct, I produce, and I'm a promoter.
Wow.
That means if you're a writer and let's say you got a play, you can come to this. Not only do we help you develop it, we produce it, and we can take you on a national tour.
Wow.
Same thing if you're a singer. Imagine we can develop you as a singer, give you a national tour, help you get your record contract, put you in a movie, put you on a soundtrack.
Wow.
Put you, just think about where can you go. Even people who go to Harvard and Yale, once they get out of school, they don't have a place to go.
That's
They
right.
From square one like anybody else.
Yes, sir.
It should be the first place that is focused on black, that is funded by black dollars.
Whoa.
That is dedicated to developing our black talent and helping our black kids become the stars that they are destined to be. And so it's a one-stop shop, man. And it's costing me, I'm raising $30 million.
Whoa. Hold on one second. Hold on. I got to get a drink of water. Okay, hold on, man. I got to get some water. Did you say 30 million?
30 million.
Well, I can tell you,
And I'm gonna do it in 12 months.
$30 million in 12 months. $30 million in 12 months. But
I did the We Outside Comedy Tour in Houston, and we raised $233,000 in one night.
Wow.
And when I say that, every single dollar of the We Outside Comedy Tour, as well as New Jack City Live on Stage, which is another project that's coming up.
Yes, sir.
All of the money from that is going toward this. So instead of me going around asking people to donate, I'm just saying buy a ticket.
Wow.
Buy a ticket and come have a great time. And that great time that you having is already sowing a seed. Because I'm taking seed and putting it on good ground that either you or your kids or your grandkids, this is going to be the place where they're going to find the launching pad for what it is they want to do in life. And we have to build that for ourselves. Black people lack opportunity, access to capital, and exposure.
Wow. Wait. You got to say that again because it sounds so good. We got to take a note on it. Say that again. Say that.
Yeah, we lack opportunity.
Opportunity.
Access to capital.
Access to capital.
And exposure.
And exposure. Well, I'm telling you this. You've been exposed right now. And we're going to hold you, and we're going to hold the city and everybody who's listening to us, we're going to hold you all accountable. Because anytime you've got somebody who's bona fide and certified, who comes on these airways, who comes on the radio station, Streets 105.1, where a black man named Tab, decided he wanted to step away from mainstream radio and come do this and open up a platform. We got to open up the platform for you, man. We got to let everybody know that they've got to be there to support you. Now listen, because you know I'm the king of hospitality, right? I just need to know where where's the money? Like, is it gonna be like in a box, like a suitcase? Cause you know, I can hold it for you while you collect it while you're here.
No, the money's gonna be right there in those box offices and delivered straight to the foundation. All of it is nonprofit.
Oh wow!
So it's every single dime is going to the nonprofit to fund it. So like I said, even if people can't make it to the show, let's say you're not available, you got something to do, just buy a ticket, gift it to somebody else. Like I say, that's
well, but hold on one second. See, because you know your people. No. You can't go up here saying that on this show. If you can't go and comedy is not your thing, and maybe you don't want to laugh, maybe all the artists look so good, and your husband might get mad because you sitting there saying, oh my God, then you know what? Just go get your husband's credit card and just make a donation. Go online, because I'm sure that can they make a donation online someplace if they can't make it to the show?
They actually can. It's called the hpac.org. So hpac.org.
All right.
And they can make a donation, and it can be as little as $1.
No, it can't. No, it can't. I wish they would go on there. Making a donation for $1, but they're going to get charged $5 to go back to Ticketmaster. Stop. You know what? The next time you come on this show, and I'm hoping it's next week so we can get you together, evidently you ain't been talking to your wife, because your wife from St. Louis, there's no way she would have let you have said that on these airways. They talking about making $1. You can't even go to the dollar store no more. Right now you got to go to the dollar store and take $1.25 because they went up on their prices. Now, how much you say they can make a donation for again? As little as what?
So for all of you, just go ahead and make it $100,000 donation.
See there, you see.
$30 million is gold.
Oh my God, let me tell you, it is about support. Hey, this is somebody who's bona fide and certified. I know right now you all are saying, you know what, somebody is saying they're gonna do this and do that. I know some of you all are thinking about the classic game that was supposed to be here in St. Louis today. Somebody came in from outside, did not know, nobody knew who this guy was. He said, we're gonna fill the dome. I'm only gonna start letting you all know about it 2 weeks away. And guess what? Now they canceled it. Well, that's why I canceled. This fool come up in here and y'all was listening to him. So all you all who went on about your outfits to go over to the game, guess what? I got someplace you can wear these outfits. And you can wear these outfits outside. We outside, baby, for the comedy tour. Tell them when it is again and what they need to do, Jacarius.
It's November the 4th at the Chaifetz Arena. You can go to weoutsidecomedytour.com. You can go to ticketmaster.com and look up the We Outside Comedy Tour. Come outside, have a good time with us. It's going to be a blast. I guarantee you the best comedy show you've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Party mixed in with it.
Well, I tell you what, you know, I know my people, I got to make sure. Did you hear what he said? He said, we outside the comedy tour. Look, fool, that does not mean that they're going to be outside for the tour. They're going to be inside. So don't think you coming outside and pay all your money for your ticket and you're not going to be able to go inside because it's going to be dark. It's just, that's the name of it. See, here, Jacarius, you got to explain to your people because they'll get it twisted. They'll put the radio and the phone down. They got to be crazy, girl. You know good and well I got to get a new outfit. I ain't just going outside. I ain't going to no picnic. Fool, didn't nobody tell you that you was going to a picnic. They said you was going outside. You got to go outside to get inside, fool. And we want y'all to show up. But guess what? This is St. Louis, Jacarius, so let me tell you what I got to do. I got to set the record straight. Because you're doing all this name calling, tell us who on the show again. Tell them again.
All right, you got Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy.
You got
Michael Blackston.
Tony Rock.
And
from 85 South and Wildin' Out, Carlos
Miller.
And you got the one and only Kid Capri.
Okay.
You have never seen a comedy show at a party like this.
Okay, well, Okay, so listen. Because I'm the king of hospitality. This is what I'm going to do for the people listening today. And they listen all over. You are the producer, right?
Yeah.
You are the one who's calling all the shots, right?
Yeah.
We will be on the air, for about another hour. Now, if you are all that, and if you say you are, you are. I know your family, I know your people, I know you are, but my people may not know that. I need you, Mr. All these people are calling over here, doing all this. I need you to have one of the stars, one of the comics, one of the bona fide and certified people. I need them to call into this show today. Now listen to me and listen to me good. If they don't call in today, again, you suspect. So instead of it being like Tony Rock, maybe you was talking about Rocky Rock. And maybe instead of Bill Bellamy, it was Tim Selby. I don't know. But we want one of them stars. We want one of them on Streets 105.1. And I guarantee if you do that, we going to show up and I'm going to tell these people, y'all better buy these tickets and sell it out. Is that a deal, sir?
Mr. Gary, give me 15 minutes and watch the magic happen.
Woo! Hey, listen, you all. You heard Jakari's come on. We out there. We going out, and we want you to show up. We want you to show out. The comedy tour, let me tell you something. This show is going to be for those of you who've been through some things, going through some things, who just need a big release. We want y'all to be there that night to celebrate. This is a Celebrate St. Louis night. You know, I don't know, I might even, maybe I need to show up on like a red carpet. I don't know, Jakari's, what you think I need to do?
Hey, you know, it's only a red carpet. It's befitting to you, so I say let's do it.
Well, I gotta tell y'all what, let's do it. And I say this to you, Jakari's, the clock is ticking. You got,
all right.
Listen, you only got 13 minutes left now. How about that? Hey, you all, what do you say? What do you say? It is Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. We're getting excited. We're getting ready to celebrate. We're celebrating you, and of course you. Listen, you all always talk about you want something to do. You want something new. You say you want to go out with the grown people. You say you want to be with the people who want to have a great time. Well, guess what? Jakari's just came on and told us about the great time that is happening. It is at the Chaifetz Center. It is going to be on our website. Go on, click on, and see about all the greatness that's going to be here. Today, we are breaking it all the way down. So he broke it down. He said, guess what? I've got something real good going on, but it's a party with a purpose. It's for a cause. It is to build up the people, the artists who say, I want to do something, but there's no place for me to go learn how to do it. And if I do know how to do it, I don't have anybody who can help me do it, who can help me promote myself, who can help me market myself, who can help me build, but most of all, a place where I can just perform. Well, guess what? You can't say that no more. Today is the Break It Down show. We're breaking it down. We're breaking it down. We started off this show today. We had Shirley Caesar, no charge. For all the bills, for all the things I've done for you, you want to turn around and you want to charge me something, girl? Girl, bye. Bye, girl. How you gonna charge me after everything I do for you, baby, and all her kids? And talking about, could you just watch them for 5 minutes while I run to the store? You come back 5 days later. Shirley Caesar said, no charge. Lenny Williams said, cause I love you. He said, cause I love you. How many people can you say that you love? How many people love you? Tell somebody you love them. He broke it all the way down. But the Commodores said it best. They say, just to be close to you. What would you do to be close to someone that you love? What would you do to have that person who maybe is no longer with us, but just to be close to them? Well, I tell you what, we want you to be close to them. But as you make plans and preparations to get close to them, if for some reason you don't have your business in order, remember my friends over at William C. Harris Funeral Directors, just to be close to you, they'll be close to you, fool. But if you don't have a policy in place, I need you to go fund yourself. Go fund yourself, fool, and stop waiting to die. And if you can't afford to die, then stop dying. Go fund yourself. And if you think you lonely now, wait until tonight. Stop all that cussing and fussing and telling somebody they're not good enough for you and you want them to do this and do that. Well, guess what? When the night fall, if you think you lonely now, wait until tonight. And like our good bishop friend said, hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no. If something ain't right, stop going along with it. Tell people, hell to the no, no. Fool, you can't do that with me. And like Jakari said, guess what? He's coming home. He's coming home with his beautiful wife, with the Roberts family, to bring this show to you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me away from you. I'm going to be there tonight at the comedy show. We're going to welcome them in. We're going to welcome them twice. Welcome once, welcome twice. You've been welcome in Jacarius. We want to let you know we're going to make you feel nice. Is that all right, sir?
That's all right with me. I thank you and all of St. Louis. Y'all been great for me for years, and I look forward to coming home and having a great time with you.
Well, we want you to have a great time, and guess what? Now all you got left is 6 minutes. See, I did that on purpose. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, and then you're on. Hey, listen, it's all about Streets 105.1. We out here, we doing this. I want to let you know we're breaking it down today. Nobody ever broke it down better than this lady coming up right now. She said, tonight, I just want to talk to the ladies. Oh, fellas, you're cool, but girls, if you got something that's good, you better keep them. I know you're saying right now, what does she know? What does he know? Who is he to know and know about our situation? Well, I don't know what your situation is, but whatever it is, you should try to stay together, and you should try to meet me over at the We Out Here show, because if not, when I get back on this mic on Sunday, we are going to give it to you, and you are going to catch hell. It's Natalie Cole. I'm catching hell. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? Streets 105.1. Welcome to the Mr. Gary Show. Who's on the line, please?
Yo, it's your boy Bill Bellamy. Gary, what's the deal, baby?
Let me tell you. If you have to ask what the deal is, it's only because you have not looked in the mirror lately. You would be the deal. You would be the big deal. Bill Bellamy, welcome to the show.
Your city, bro. St. Louis is one of my favorite cities, and we're doing the Chaifetz, which is going to be super bananas. We outside tour. We got the right comedians. We got the right DJ. We got Kid Capri. So we basically going to lift the roof off the arena.
Well, let me tell you this. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's put some validation up in it. First of all, it is not like you're one of these people on a flyer. It's not like you're one of these people that show up in all the cities and you just do a money grab and you go in and that's it. You really have been so true to St. Louis over the years. We straight up rock with you, Bill.
Yeah, man. The Lou has been a part of my career, like from the very beginning, my Def Comedy Jam days, and the last 20 rolling through COVID, back out of COVID, right? So we up and running again. And y'all just have a supreme love for comedy in St. Louis. I remember one of my favorite shows. It was New Year's Eve. Me and Bernie Mac did Def Comedy Jam on New Year's Eve. What theater was it there? Was it the Fox?
It was the Fox. That is correct. Yes.
Yes. And we had a ball then. Now we come back. On November 5th, we got Tony Rock,
yep.
We got Carlos Villa from 85 South, we got Kelly Kell, Kid Capri, your boy Bill Bellamy, and we just gonna turn up in the city, man. I'm excited about it.
Well, let me tell you, first of all, let's go back and let me tell you why I'm upset with what you just said. Because I was one of the people who was at the concert that you all did at the Fox, right? And everybody came out, and the city had so much energy. You all came, did y'all thing, and then midnight came. And everybody's like, what we gonna do now? What we gonna do? They laughed us to death, and we didn't have nothing to do. Everybody was looking like, what's going on? We was literally on grand. Everybody like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Bill, what I love about your comedy is one that you gotta be a thinker. See, you don't use all the cursing to tell a story. You just make people think about what you're saying. But your facial expressions, what's up with that?
Because, man, comedy is like 3D. You got your voice, you got your body, and then you have to express what it is, And people say my facial expressions are crazy because I commit to whatever it is I'm talking about. Like, I'm not going to be like all stiff with it. Like, if I'm talking about a crackhead, I'm going to turn into a crackhead. If I'm talking about a crazy ass chick that just came through my window, I'm going to look like a crazy ass chick.
Oh my God. Hey, listen, here in St. Louis, we're not new to it, we're true to it. And say that 2 comics from St. Louis have paved the way for other comics to come to our city. Talk to me a little bit about Red Fox. Talk to me about Red Fox from St. Louis.
Red Fox is one of the goats of the game. You know, you got to understand, in the early 50s going into the 60s, when he was coming up in the game, I mean, it was very few venues that black comics could do. He somehow was able to muscle through the game, get to Hollywood, and become a TV star. Like, you gotta understand, Red Fox was not like a clean comic. He was really triple act.
Yes.
Yeah, and he still made us laugh. He made us think. This was back in the day when they could smoke a cigarette while they doing the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember the old Red Fox videos, man. I used to always watch them. I wasn't supposed to.
That's right.
But I did.
That's right. And that's when they would always put the put it out on album as well if it was real good. What a lot of people don't know is that Fred always reached back. And so when you see the character on Esther and Grady, those people were from St. Louis too. So that's one of our staples.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
St. Louis has a lot of talent, man. You guys, you know, Cedric the Entertainer,
Yes.
Joe Torre, Guy
Yes.
Torre. I mean, there's a lot of really talented cats that came out of St. Louis from the old school to my peers or contemporaries, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's
and
right.
It's much more to come. It's really that Midwest swag, I think.
It is. But listen, we got to pay homage to Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory, what do you say?
Man,
Huh.
Gregory, another legend in the game, and he was one of the guys that was a comedian, but was really an intelligent person and made us think, and he was politically sound.
Yes.
Like, so he knew the climate. He was an activist and a comic.
Oh my God.
He could rock with the best of them. He could sit down and talk to the politicians.
Yeah.
And turn around and get a standing ovation, you know, at the theater.
Yeah. You know, I tell you what, and I don't know about your city, but in our city, what's sad is that we feel like we've got to go someplace else to come back to be respected, and sometimes people just don't come back. And so when we have people like you who come into the city, who get us and celebrate us and say, guess what? Oh, that's on the tour. We're going to St. Louis. Man, that lifts us up and it makes us feel so good. But I want them to feel good about this comedy show with you. What can they expect from Bill Bellamy? Someone listening may not have ever heard of a Bill Bellamy. They say, is that a Billy? Is it a check? What can they expect, Bill?
Oh, it's full throttle, baby. You know, I feel like I'm an OG in the game, you know what I'm saying? And I just love my stand-up to the point now. I'm in my prime. Like, I feel like if you come see me now, you're going to see the best of me.
Wow.
You know, through the ups and the downs. And I feel like life gives you so much comedy because you go through stuff and you have to write about it. And I think the truth to me is the best comedy. And what I've noticed since, excuse me, what I've noticed since COVID is that people really, really enjoy laughing right now.
Yes, sir.
People are coming out and having a good time.
Check.
They putting their clothes back on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want to dance, they want to talk some stuff, and they want to have a good, just really see people. Like, I miss hugging, say, what up,
Yeah.
Mom, you good?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? You know how black people, we express.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what.
That's what we do.
Yeah, we do. And we are expressing to everyone listening right now, all in this Midwest area, that's Kansas City, that's Jeff City, that's Columbia, St. Louis, East St. Louis, Belleville, Illinois, down in Paducah, Kentucky, all of our feeder cities, this is your invitation. You need to be at this show. This is the one. It's not just to come laugh and have a good time, but you heard the producer. He said he is raising money, raising funds for an art institute. Do you know anything about it? What you can tell us, Bill, because you're on it. So I know.
It is absolutely an amazing thing that Jakarius Johnson is doing. He is building a beautiful performing arts center in the city of Houston, Texas. He's a fond lover of the arts, and we're doing it. We're doing it for the culture. You know, we got to have places for all types of artists to perform. So there's more opportunities for different types of shows, from plays to musicals to dance recitals and
Yes,
things of
sir.
that nature. So it's comedy with a cause at the end of the day. And we really are, everyone who comes to the show is contributing to something that's wonderful.
Yeah.
You're also getting an opportunity to laugh and kick it with your boy Bill Bellamy and our kid Capri. That's going to put on some comfortable shoes because kid Capri going to have you dancing all damn night. I'm going to tell you that, right?
But wait a minute, but Bill, hold on a minute. You know this fool DJ I got in here, DJ Flight? Jakari's was telling him about the challenge with all the DJs and what's going on. And you know, DJ Tab is the owner of the station up here. You know, these fools talking about, I'm gonna go out there with my turntables. I'm gonna challenge them. What you think about these fools, man?
Tell DJ Kid Capri.
Hey, man, DJs are like comedians, right? They like, yo, it's so competitive. Like,
Yeah.
Every comedian want to be the funniest comedian, right? And every DJ thinks they can outspend the next thing. It's just a game, you know. It's just like, it's the best thing because each comedian, each DJ bring out the best in another comedian, another DJ, right? I feel you. I feel what's in your heart.
Tell Kid Capri that DJ Flight is always ready, man. I'm ready to take off.
You like to know it, man.
I'm ready.
Just don't be pulling out those CDs from the weddings. You remember back
Oh my God.
Remember back in the day when you go to a wedding, you had a song, and you'd be like, oh, I ain't bring that sleeve. I ain't bring that sleeve.
Right.
We go back in the car and get text, and we only brought like 3 sleeves of CDs.
Oh my God. Hey Bill, man, you are doing nothing but getting us ready for you all to come. You all are going to be at the Chaifetz. Now, we want everybody to get their new hair put in their head. We want everybody to get their new outfits. We want them to come and just celebrate it, celebrate you, Bill. You are a veteran in this game, man. For you to call in to the show today, nothing but love, love, love. We talked to Jakarius. He told us how we need to show up, get our tickets, and we challenged him. I said, if it's all that, and if you think you doing it like that, then if you get one of the artists to call in today, then we gonna support it 1,000,000%. So guess what? St. Louis, all the surrounding areas, the challenge is on. We need to fill the place. We need to show up because y'all see Bill is y'all boy. Bill gonna be looking for y'all, and if y'all ain't there, I think he gonna talk about y'all. Is that right, Bill?
I feel a little type of way. Hey, man, listen, so we ain't even got to worry about that. St. Louis always show up and show out. As long as they got plenty of time, we're about 3 weeks out. Let's get it. And I'll see you there, man. Make sure you show up in the building. We backstage and get some pictures and shit.
All right. Hey, Bill, check it out, man. Before you go, today our show theme is Who Broke It Down. We're dealing with all the artists who, they talked a little bit, the music came on, but they broke it down. So we have had everybody from Natalie Cole, because she was catching hell, Lenny Williams, Because I Love You, Shirley Caesar, No Charge, Just to Be Close to You with the Commodores. Tell us this, Bill, because what people may not know is you a host also of your own show in your own right? You love music. So I need you to tell us, what is that song? Who was that artist that you can say just broke it all the way down with that song? Who is it?
Oh, there's so many.
I know it.
I will say Marvin Gaye.
Oh my God.
I'm going to take you to Marvin Gaye, What's Going On. If you listen to Marvin Gaye, What's Going On right now,
yeah,
verbatim, the lyrics are relevant in this moment in life.
Whoa.
And it's crazy. Listen to what's going on. He was talking about everything that's going on in life, politics, the war, racial inequality. He broke it down in one song. Listen to it, maybe, you know, when you're chilling in the car. Go back, and when you listen to what's going on, close your eyes and listen to the record. You would think he wrote it to that. It's crazy.
There's far too many of us out here. You know, we got to find a way. Tell you what, man, I want everybody to find a way to get over to the Chaifetz to check the show out. If you want to know what's going on in comedy, who's going to keep it real, everybody, the artists on this bill, this ticket, man, is just going to blow you all away. It's a great time to give that gift that you haven't given to someone in a long time. It's a great way to say, you know what, let's get out and let's celebrate a good cause. But for you, we need you to tell us, Bill, how can we follow you? You got listeners, you got people. They want to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Follow me at Bill Bellamy on social media, on Facebook. I'm at Bill Bellamy TYP, BillBellamy.com. All the good Bill Bellamy. If you don't have a check, it don't make no sense.
Well, I tell you what.
I got some imposters out there trying to be Bill Bellamy. And they be DMing girls talking about, hey, babe, I want you to be on my fan.
Well, that's because they was listening to the other Marvin Gaye, I Need Some Sexual Healing. That's why that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why right there. I tell you what, we want to thank our guest, the world-renowned, the man with the plan, the man that is definitely the boss with all of the sauce. I'm talking about like the ranch dip, the hot sauce. We're talking about all of the sauce. He's going to bring it here because he's going to be dripping this. Bill Bellamy, it's the We Outside tour. It's going up. Go onto our website. Make sure that you enter the contest to say, I want to go. I need to go to the show. But guess what? Don't wait to win. Get your families, get your friends, tell them it's time to show up again and again. It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. What type of king would I be not to celebrate what Bill Bellamy wants to hear? He wants you to be socially conscious. He wants you to think, and it goes a little bit something like this. Fun with you and your people. You all are showing up and you're showing out again and again. Streets on Sundays from 3 to 5. You all got it. Y'all got it going on strong. Tag your it. Tag your it. Hey, listen, this has been a great show today. We got so much that we got going on with you all, but it can only happen with you all. You got to go to our website. You got to tap in. You got to know. You got to let us know that you want to win. I got some real winners for us right now. Some winners who showed up today and showed out to come play with us. Come play with us. Who do we got? AJ Andrew. Tell us what's up, what you got. Tell us it's on you, what you gonna do. AJ Andrew, what's up?
Hey man, what's going on, Mr. Gary? You know we out here, man. Make sure everybody's insured, right? Insured Popular Farmers Insurance, man. 314-327-6377. Whatever you need, we got it for your home, auto, commercial, life insurance. Whatever you need, we got it for you. All you have to do is give us a call, man. 314-327-6377.
What kind of insurance should they be looking out for right now?
Right now, coming up, you know, it's fall season, man. Weather's about to get bad right now. So honestly, home and auto is the most important thing.
Home and auto.
Pipes might freeze up.
Yeah.
Might get a backup in water. Your basement might flood. Well, guess what? At Farmers Insurance, we got the right coverages for you to make sure that your home stays properly covered. So even if your home does get flooded in the basement, you're gonna get all that money back to repair your home and get you right back on top again. Icy roads coming up. Crash a car, no problem at all. Make sure you're properly covered. Make sure you get you back on the road on all four wheels again. You know.
Well, I tell you what, we're back on the road. We're back on the road with Streets 105.1, Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagram, and the website, and everybody who's listening from the radio, on the radio station with Streets 105.1. We calling your name, baby. We calling your name today just like this to let you know everybody wants to be called and recognized. And if you think you don't need to be, then talk that crazy mess to somebody else, because I know everybody, when it's time to go to heaven, you want Jesus to recognize you. Now, if he don't recognize you, then guess what? Don't be mad. Don't be mad if you see a whole bunch of fire. Ah! That just means that you weren't properly insured. Your soul wasn't insured, and you can't get that at Farmers. You got to get that from within yourself. But that's what we got to do. We got to get some shout outs. What we got going? And today we calling the names, and I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna clap for you. I'm gonna clap for you. Let's go.
Earl Emmerich, Christine Nicholas, Eddie Carlin, Ziva Collins,
Ziva!
Gary Johnson.
Gary Johnson, whoa. But now nobody say nothing to Gary Johnson about Gary Johnson. I'm excited. That's Gary's Fine Dining up on the corner of Grand and Washington, right across from the Fox. Gary's Fine Dining is doing it. They've got homecoming all for the holiday season. So it's time for you to get your family, your friends, your classmates, and go to Gary's on Fridays and Saturdays. When I tell you, they got the best band in the land, the G-Spot. The G-Spot. Gary and his beautiful wife are there waiting to welcome you. They got the service, the food, the ambiance, the look. It's where you'll be proud to say, I went and I celebrated this special time. Or you just might want to have some good food. I tell you, you got to end up going over to Gary's Fine Dining. Give them a phone call. Let them know I need to hook up. Say, Mr. Gary sent me. It's like, right, say, hey, Gary, Mr. Gary sent me. You got it, like, but make sure you say, them your people, Gary. So he'll know what it is. It's Gary's Fine Dining, making sure that you are getting all your families and friends together for those celebrations. Maybe you didn't have a homecoming like we did at U City yesterday, where we shut it down, Maybe your group, your people didn't get together. Guess what? You can still get them together. Get them together for homecoming, get them together for the holidays. Gary's Fine Dining, y'all check them out. Yes, sir, let's go.
Got cousin Sherry.
What's up, cousin?
Rennie Jones.
What's up, Rennie Jones?
Cheryl Hunter.
Cheryl, hello.
Dexter Corlin.
Dexter, come on.
Jacqueline Trotman.
Okay.
Maddie Woodson.
What's up, Maddie? What's up, Daddy?
Ryan Wiley.
Ryan, hello.
Leonard Wilson.
Leonard Wilson. Kuda.
Brian Benecki.
What's up, Brian?
Leroy Kirkland.
Leroy.
Stephanie Hayes.
Leslie
Jones.
Leslie Jones. What's up?
Kimberly Maxey.
Hello, Kimberly. How you doing?
Tasha Hill.
Tasha.
Zandra Morgan.
Zandra.
Donald Deere.
Get in here, Donald. What's up? Donald Deere. That's Don. How you doing, man?
Ari Laney.
Area.
Karen Victory. Quick Miss Melda Collins.
Who?
Miss Melda Collins.
No, what'd you say first?
Melda Collins.
No, but you said something else.
Huh?
You said something first. You said Cuppers Melda. What did you say?
I said Karen Victory, and I said Melda Collins.
Oh, okay. Well, because y'all got to work with your people. Y'all know that he started talking fast and talking quick. When y'all know he's a rapper in his other life. So, I got to slow him down. Because you got to put some respect on the name for the Honorable Melda from Velda, the Honorable Mayor over there. What's up, Melda?
Rosalind Lee.
Rosalind who?
Lee.
Hey, Rosalind, what's going on, Roz?
Latanya Luster.
Latanya.
Tina Brown.
Tina.
Linda Bass.
Linda.
Wendy Fitzpatrick.
Who?
Wendy Fitzpatrick.
Wendy, what's up, Wendy?
Lloyd Sykes.
Lloyd, hello.
Makia Edwards.
Makia, and was that Lori Sykes?
Lloyd.
L-O-I-S. Okay, Lois.
Lois?
Say it again.
I said Lloyd.
Spell it.
L-O-I-S.
L-O-I-S.
Correct.
Lois.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure, because I don't need nobody trying to, hit me at the comedy show, talking about I ain't say their name right. Go ahead.
Makia Edwards.
Makia.
Derek Gaston. Romana Thomas.
Hello, Romana Thomas.
Bessie Ye.
Bessie who?
Ye.
Like yay. What's up, Bessie Ye? What's up?
Y-E-H.
Who?
Y-E-H. Bessie Ye.
Yay. Like yay.
There you go.
Okay.
Kevin Jones.
Kevin, what's up?
Beverly Drummond.
What's up, Beverly Drummond? Kevin, what's going on, man? You're so St. Louis. You still our people here in St. Louis, Kev. You can run away from us, but you always know we got nothing but love for you. Nothing but love for you. Yes, sir.
Elizabeth Grace.
Elizabeth, hello.
And of course the Tucker family.
And the Tucker family, let me tell y'all something. You have went through the Tucker family, you went through the Howe family, the Gaston family, the Boyd family, the Booth family, the U-City family, the St. Louis family. You have touched on everybody in the Chicago family, the Universal Circus family, Amari Ballard and her family. We're touching on Atlanta. We're touching on everybody in Detroit as we get ready to move the circus to Detroit. Touching on the Jacarius family. Touching on the Roberts family. We're touching on the Bill Bellamy family. This is the show that is for you. We thank you all today for tuning in. This is just it. This is it. Q, what you got, man? What you got? Who you touching in on today?
Man, shout out to my ladies. Shout out to my ladies out there doing their thing. Me and Flight was at the R&B Fest concert yesterday, R&B Vibes Fest. Shout out DJ Bounce. He put it together for the community. It was an R&B mix going on. And we had the first set, so we held it down, of course,
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What makes you think that DJ Flight didn't already tell us about that?
Well.
He broke it down. See, that's what I'm saying. This is to break it down. But he's breaking it down again for us because he was so excited. So don't nobody write in, tap in, talking about, well, didn't Flight already say that? Yeah, he did. But guess what? That was Flight saying that. Now Q is telling you because he's excited about it because that's his crowd. That's what he's doing.
Two X's in the mix, not one.
That's right. That's my hashtag.
Yeah, this is my hashtag, yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah, man, I heard it was a really good day. It was a great celebration, and a shout out when you all give these artists the opportunity, because that's the whole thing that Jakarius was talking about. It's one thing to know you want to do something, but if you don't have an outlet to do it, if you don't have anyone to say, "Hey, here, let us show you this. Let's do artist development. Now let's get you a record deal. Let's get you a television deal." If you don't have somebody that has a place that you can actually go perform in, you know, that's just what, like some of y'all skeezers out there right now. Y'all know good and well, y'all say y'all want to get your hair. I want to do hair. I want to do hair, right? But you don't want to go and get your proper licenses and certificates to do no hair. You over there in your mama dirty basement. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm talking to everybody right now who got people coming to their house and it's dirty down there. The dog barking, trash all in the trash can, and you talking about I'm doing some hair. You know, that's another show. That's another show, but it's okay, because it's just that y'all know we got nothing but love for our people, and we appreciate y'all. What you got going on, Flight? This is your week, baby. Take flight.
Oh man, you know, I just want to shout out everybody and everybody that break it down. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that breaks it down for us to understand. You know what I'm saying? No, but for real, for any and everybody out there that's on their business, on their grind, and you know, I ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. You ain't really got to break it down. You just doing what you got to do. Shout out to y'all, you know.
Oh my God. Hey man, we are feeling it. We are knowing that this was the Break It Down show today. As we move toward the end of our show, we got a couple more songs for you, but this one right here, this said it all. Do me a favor, just sit back and listen to the words of this song. Sit back and see, does it apply, and does any of it apply to you? Let's go. Turn it up. When we're doing this, we just have fun and we do it, but you gotta break it down to your people sometimes. Sometimes you gotta just break it all the way down. Well, I gotta break it down right now, and I gotta get on top of Agent Andrew's head right now. Let me tell you why I gotta break it down right now to him, because something special is happening, and it's happening big, in a major big way. He said nothing about it. He's had the microphone. Has had access to your airwaves. Now, one time did he say anything? Did he break it down? Would you please, Agent Andrew, go back over to the microphone? Please go to the microphone. There is something happening, something big going on, going down. First of all, do you think you know what it is? Sir, it's a simple question. Do you think you know what it is? Yes or no?
I think I know what it is.
And can you please tell me why you didn't break it down and take a pause for the calls for y'all and tell everybody what it was?
Well, you know, there was just so much excitement going on here in the studio. It just slipped my mind, you know.
Blah 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 blah.
We had Billy on. We had everybody else on, the producer for the show. And we outside.
But when you get to see them, your people. See, that's
I got lost in the mix.
That's why a lot of y'all going to hell right now. Y'all so busy trying to celebrate and shout everybody else out, but you're not celebrating your people out, taking care of your people. That's why I make sure I take care of my people. I don't care about all the other stuff and the this and the that and the that and the this. And I was talking to the people and they said, well, you know what? I went to the concert. It was really good when Ricky Smiley came. Guess what, fools? We ain't talking about Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley may be your person. You might love Bernie Mac. You might love Chris Tucker. But today, we talking about Bill Bellamy. We talking about how you can go see Bill Bellamy and you can go and make sure you have a good time. So we broke it down. We broke it down for you all, right? I told you all, please go on the line and tell us if you want to go and see the show. Show up in a big way. I had Derek Gaston. He typed in today he wants some tickets. He wanted to go to the show. And because he made all the letters cursive, I mean in big letters, capital letters, I want to go. Okay, Derek. How's that gonna work out for you? I'm talking about some outrageous stuff. I'm talking about letting us know that you wanna go. Let me know, somebody, we gonna call a name. And right now, ain't nobody did nothing outrageous. Did not nobody have enough sense to say, well, you know what, Mr. Gary, I wanna win the tickets, but I got a $100 bill for you. You come pick up and you get off the air. Guess what? You would've won. But I tell you who's winning. I tell you who's winning because they have been in this game for years and years and years. It's a game called love. It's a game called relationships. It's a game called familyship. It's a game called raising a son who like to get on speakers and jump and be loud. It's about making sure that your family's always taken care of. It's about love. It's about love. So, Agent Andrew, what is it about?
Yeah, man, my mom, my dad, Mr. and Mrs. Tucker, 30 years of marriage going on today. So happy love to y'all, man. Celebrating today. If they'll come back home on no chip. I mean, they're practically on tour this past couple of days. They've been hitting city to city, going all up to Missouri. They started out down here in our main city and went all up to Kansas City past couple of days. So they've been hitting city to city, going to Branson and all that, having fun, and doing their lives together. So congratulations to y'all, 30 years of marriage.
Man, let me tell you something. That's what it's about. 30 years of celebrating love, 30 years of celebrating family. And I can tell you that they are so much about family. So much about family. This is the message right now on behalf of the Tuckers. We want to let y'all know it's all about love. As you celebrate you, do you. Break you down. Break your family down. Break your friends down. Let the people know that this is what it's about. It's about love. Stop playing with people. I was talking to someone and they told me that they weren't going to go someplace. They weren't going to do something. They didn't want to see this person, that person. I said, well, will you go see them if they're in the casket? If they did, they say, I'm going to go see them then. I said, well, guess what? If you can go see somebody when they dead, surely you need to take the time to go see them while they are living now. That's just what it's about. And just remember, it ain't always about you. You may not be that person that wants to go see somebody, but somebody needs to see you because you got a message, you got a story. Maybe you did something that you just didn't even know that you did, that it just stuck with them. They got inspired because you told them that they need to go to school. Maybe you told them they need to stop drinking. Maybe you told them they need to stop getting high. Maybe you told them they need to stop sleeping with somebody else's spouse. I don't know. But here I do know. Here I do know that on Sundays, we break it down for you all today with our music mix. We're so glad you all joined us. A big shout out to Jacarius. We want you all to make sure that you go and check out the tour. Check it out because it's stopping here. We out here. Go to our website. Nobody wanted to win the tickets other than Derek Gaston today. So did nobody else for no tickets? I'm giving you one more minute to tap in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I want y'all to win. I want you to win. And I want you all to know that we appreciate you all. So that's the message. That's the message. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. I got to give a big shout out today to Kevin Bryan of Nkosi Conversions. They broke ground. So if you are in St. Louis and if you are at Del Mar and Euclid, you will see a whole big community coming up with shops and stores, all of that. He is the African-American man behind that. And I could not wait. I took him out to dinner, to breakfast the other day to celebrate him. And guess what this fool did? He turned around and said, you might be here to celebrate me, but I'm here to celebrate you. And he paid the bill before I even had a chance to it. So guess what I did? I looked at him and everybody's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're going to start something new right now. If you visualize it, I said, you know what you are? He said, what am I? I said, you this. Just that. You know what that is? You extra. You extra. Y'all got people out here who just are extra. Put the X on them. Or do the X like this. What that mean? You extra. You extra. Extra. You extra. Who's extra out there today? Who wants to get these extra tickets we got to go and to see Bill Bellamy and Tony Rock? Who wants to go see the concert? Tell you all what, it's been a great day. We're breaking it down, but you know we always end our breaking down section and week with a song. We got to break it down. Now this one here, I tell you, man, this one here, it is so real. I mean, when I'm thinking about the Tuckers right now, celebrating and driving around for your 30-year anniversary, when I'm thinking about the mayor from Velda City, Mayor Melda, I'm thinking about all the people on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm thinking about Kevin. I'm thinking about all of the people who take the time to make time for this. I'm thinking about the people who call me, who text me, who follow us on our social media, at Them Your People, at the King of Hospitality, on my Gary Boy page. I'm thinking about everybody in University City for the big homecoming and all the people who were inducted into the Homecoming Hall of Fame. I'm thinking about the people who are doing positive things. I'm thinking about the people who are doing the right things. And I'm thinking about people who've been through something and don't have a problem telling people that they've been through something. I'm going through a whole lot. If y'all even knew what I was going through right now in my family life, you would not even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it. You know what? Because I don't look like my story. And you see my glory, but you don't know my story. And that's what everybody needs to understand. But I break it down song right now today. This is that song. This is that song that I want you all just to do me a favor. I want you just to listen to it. I want you to groove to it, and I want to see if you can find yourself any place and in any of these lyrics. And I'm almost ready to go out there on a limb and say that this is probably one of the most realest songs for me, to me, because I can relate to it 1,000,000%. Maybe you can too. This is grown folks reality check. This is the big break it down. It came from Frankie Beverly and Mays. Frankie Beverly and Mays. Frankie Beverly and Mays. You say, now what could that possibly be? What song is that? Well, there's a time of the day when the sun is going down. It's called the golden time of day, you all. What does your time look like? What are you giving your time to? I want you to know we appreciate you all. Streets 105.1, join us back here next week. Go onto our website, go on to our contest page, enter the win and win. Jakaris, we appreciate you. Bill Bellamy, thank you. But everybody listening, take this song in. I'm going to sit here and be in total atonement while I take in the words for you. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to try not to say nothing. But y'all, like me, when it hits you, it's going to hit you. It's Streets 105.1. It's Frankie Beverly and Mays. We're breaking it down. Here it goes. Check it out. Turn it up. Go into yourself. Think about those things you're going through, what you've been through, the people who've been there for you, and where you're trying to go. It's like this. Let's go. Turn it up. If you believe in love, shine it, shine it, shine it, shine your love. Shine your love, shine your love. It's a time of the day when the sun is going down. That's the golden time of day. It is a time in your life when you know who you are. Represent yourself, represent your people. Look in the mirror and say, you know what? I did that. I'm doing that. These are the breaks. Today we broke it down for you, and of course you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Jacarius, for bringing the concert to end all concerts to our city. We will see you there. Thank you, Bill Bellamy, for spilling some knowledge, for sharing your love for St. Louis. But most of all, I got to stand up, y'all. I got to stand up. I got to salute Mr. DJ Tab himself. Streets 105.1. Breaking news, breaking news. We got a big announcement for you, and it goes a little something like this. We're going to let the teacher, the educator in the room, give us the highlights. Q, what's up, man? What we got? What we got?
What's going on, airwaves? Yeah, so just gonna read some little info of this press release that me and the team received a couple days ago during the week. But in case you didn't know, if you know, then you know. But if you don't, now you know. But congratulations to the whole team, the whole squad here at Streets 105.1. St. Louis Awards was a great event. They acknowledged a lot of artists, radio stations, media platforms, movers and shakers in the city. But from this press release I'm reading, congratulations to Streets 105.1. We took home the best radio station in the city awards.
What?
Yep, St. Louis Award program honors the achievement of Streets 105.1 has been selected for the 2022 St. Louis Award in the radio broadcast category by the St. Louis Award program.
Let me tell y'all something. So if you didn't know, now you know. Number one, baby. Number one, Streets 105.1. A big shout out to everybody who's on the station. A shout out to Tab, and shout out to the administration. And I gotta send that to Chocolate Mix. That would be you all in the mix.
Yes, sir.
Y'all one of the shows on the station, right?
Yes, sir.
DJ Bounce. Who we got to shout them all out?
Shout
Who we got?
Smooth, Kenny Mo. Shout out to DJ Climate. Plus, we got some
Shout out
newcomers.
Reggie Dub.
Shout out Reggie Dub, man. Reggie Dub Morning Show. We got Candy Dish coming up too. So yeah, it's a lot of good talent.
And see, like I told y'all, we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it all the way down. And you gotta break yourself down. Ain't nobody said nothing about Mr. Gary. Just like Little Richard, ain't nobody said nothing. Now, one time that they say shout out to Mr. Gary show, stop it. Leave me alone, because guess what? That's the golden time of day. I'ma shout myself out. Thank you, Frankie Beverly and Mays. It's the time of the day when you know who you are. I know on Sundays when I come in here from 3 to 5, I know we got the people rocking with us. I'm shouting y'all out. We shouting out. They won't even shout out their people. What's wrong with the people? You know what's wrong with the people? I can tell you, Curtis Blow said it himself. These are the breaks. Break it up, break